Hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome. Welcome once more to whoever and anyone that's watching this video. If this found you, if this found you, well, I want you to say that I am lucky, but you're also lucky to have found this video because usually my videos are not recommended to anyone for some strange reason. I have always said that it's 5D aliens controlling every aspect of my life because they want me to be a specific type of person, so they even shadow ban me from the spaceship. Yeah, those aliens shadow ban me, so my videos are not recommended enough. So yes, sometimes my videos are not seen by one soul, not even one soul, but if you're watching this video, hey, that means the aliens have changed their mind. Anyway, welcome to this video. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, to hit the bell and turn on the notifications so you know when there's a new video on the channel. Anyway, as you know, this is uncut blog. This is an uncut blog. We don't do a lot of editing. We don't do a lot of cuts. We just record and upload the raw footage to YouTube so you can see it as natural as it is and as clear as the day of light. And the topic for today is I'm selling everything, I'm leaving everything behind and moving to another country. Yes. Why would I do that if I have everything I want? As a matter of fact, if you can see, this is a beautiful luxury apartment in downtown Mexico City. Cost me about 2K a month to rent. It's a luxury apartment with a lot of marble tiles and marble shine stuff, and I'm leaving it behind. I have two fridges, that's one, the other fridge is about there. I have furniture, I have expensive stuff. I even bought a gaming PC. Yes, the quality of the videos is going to go downhill from here because I will be living from a laptop and a suitcase for the next 6 months. I'm leaving my gaming PC, I'm leaving my car, I'm leaving my apartment, I'm leaving everything behind. Why, you ask? Good question. Good question. Why? Why would I do something like that? The main reason why I'm doing something like this is because there's no time left. There's no time left in this world to do the things that you want. Just think about that for a second. What do I mean by that, right? There's no time. I'm only 27 years old. I'm a young man of 27 years old of age, and I'm saying there's no time. Why? Why someone like me will say there's no time? Because there isn't. I am 27 now. I am 27 years old now. Well, I remember, if I close my eyes like it was yesterday, I was just finishing high school 10 years ago. 27 minus 10 years, 17, I was in high school. Where did the time go? What? I have a beard now. I have a mustache. I have long hair. My knees and back hurt sometimes. So what happened? What happened there? I was just a high school dude with a girlfriend and some pizza and beer in the fridge not a while ago. And now I'm a full grown ass man, paying rent, paying taxes, paying its lifestyle, living alone, stress about work, stress about taxes, stress about this, stress about that. And I'm just wondering, where do my life go? Where did my life went? Excuse me. Where did my life went? And as I said, like, the quality of the video maybe is worse in the future because I will be living off a laptop and a suitcase. You could say, what a nut job. What a nut job. Who does that? Who leaves everything behind to move to another country where he doesn't speak the language and he doesn't knows nothing? I just been to Tokyo for 2 weeks. That's it. But today, well, not today, but in 2 weeks exactly, I will be going to Asia, like from Tokyo to South Korea, to Nepal, to Indonesia, to Thailand, in a 6-month trip. And the question remains, why? Why am I doing this? Well, here comes the reason, right? Here comes the reason why I will be doing it. Well, I already told you the first reason. The first reason is time. How much time do we have left? Do you know? Do you know somebody that knows? Does anybody knows how much time you or me got left? No. It's a mystery. You don't know if you are going to be alive tomorrow, the next day, in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year. And as I said, time is not on your side, and this will be a regular topic on the blog, on my blogs, excuse me, to explain the entropy of life. Time is not on your side, buddy. Time is not on your side, and as I said, many people has had many past experiences similar to mine, where they don't know where the time went. I swear, where's my girlfriend? Where's my comrades from school? Where are my friends from school? Where are those people that I left behind in high school? Where are those people I left behind in university? Where are those people I left behind in life? Well, 10 years in the past. 10 years ago, I didn't have this. 10 years ago, I was just a high schooler drinking beer on the weekends, playing Call of Duty on the weekends, having a girlfriend, and not having to worry about life. 10 years have passed. 10 years have passed, and the only thing that I have to my name is my work. The only thing I have achieved really is to be financially stable, and that is quote unquote, because sometimes I have to do like miracles or magic just to make the ends meet. I have been blessed by God, the universe, and everyone around me to be able to do that. But the problem is I'm getting older faster than I can even think. I'm getting older faster than I can realize, and as I said, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And that's the thing, that's the main reason. That's the reason number one, time. The reason number one, when I'm selling everything and moving out of the country, is to use time now. The only reason why I'm doing this is because time is moving too fast, and I've been spending years only working. I've been spending years only studying. I've been spending years only hustling. I've been spending years only grinding. And the same four walls that you see behind me, the same walls that you see behind me, is the same thing I've seen for almost 2 years. For almost 2 years, I've been doing nothing that working on this PC, working for clients, paying taxes, and moving and seeing the life pass by me. Outside of these walls, there's a world that I cannot even enjoy because I spend all the time in my apartment, alone, working, stressed, and not necessarily things change. That's the reason why time is your enemy. That's the main reason why time is your enemy. Time moves fast, things move slow. While I just been trying to work and save some money, it already passed 2 years. It already have passed 2 years, and I'm still in the same place. I'm still the same. Things are still moving the same way, but I'm getting older. And that's the problem. While I wait for life conditions to cater to me, while I wait for life to be prepared to receive what I have to offer, years and years and years and years of my life are passing. You could say months. Well, no, because it's not months. It's not months that are passing. It's years. And that's what you have to realize too. Like, years of your life are starting to pass you through more fast than you can even realize. So that's the main reason. And now the second reason, because I don't want to make this video too long, I want to keep making videos. So in order to do that, the format has to be a little brief and don't extend so much on every topic. The second reason why I want to move to another continent, the reason why I want to move to another country, is because I like to travel. Look the coincidence. Look how convenient that is for me. It's really convenient, in fact, because I like to travel. What happens if I leave the place here? Someone needs to take care of it. Like, someone needs to take care at least once a week to check if everything is okay, if the plants are watered, if the pets are fed, etc., etc. If I go to vacations while living in a physical place like an apartment, you are not that free to do whatever you want. And in fact, you're paying double rent. You have to pay rent where you originally live in the States, and you need to pay rent where you are going. So vacations longer than 1 month start to be really, really complicated the moment you have an apartment, the moment you have physical things holding you on, the moment you have to be responsible of the things you have bought. And because my lease is ending in exactly like 5 days, well, I have that privilege. I have the privilege to stop paying rent in one place and have a longer vacation, have a longer trip, that I will have otherwise if I keep renting here or keep renting in one place. Not having a yearly contract with a living unit, right? Not having to have a signed contract for 1 year in an apartment frees me to pay the exact same amount that I'm paying here, but in another country. And benefit me from that by being able to travel more, by being able to spend more, by being able to just know more. And because nothing is secure tomorrow, nothing is guaranteed tomorrow, it's another reason. Not only I'm getting older, there's a lot of places in the world, there's a lot of countries that I never been, and sometimes life really puts it in road terms for you. You either start traveling, you either start knowing other countries, or you are going to be stuck forever in one place and your vacations are going to be numbered and counted. And so, what if I lose one leg when I'm old? What if when I'm old I'm not even here? Like, if I don't start traveling today, if I don't start traveling the world, maybe I will never be able to do it. Because I'm going to say, you like renting one place and then in top of that having vacations on another place where you also have to pay rent or accommodation is doubled expense. So yeah, I'm ending my lease in 5 days, so that allows me to choose where to pay rent next. And of course, if I only buy a plane ticket to another country, I can pay the exact same amount of rent that I'm paying here, but in another place, and in top of that be able to travel, because that's what I want. And the reason of this is because if I don't travel today, if I don't travel right now, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I will not be able even to travel. So maybe this is my last chance to travel and know the world and visit the world and visit every place that I want to be in. Because either way, the third reason, and the reason the reason that I'm going to use to end the video is I also don't have kids, I'm not married, I don't have roots in this place, I don't even have many friends. I have like 1 or 2 good friends here in the city, so I don't have not even one single thing tying me down to here. I'm not tied down to here, I don't have roots here, I don't have nothing holding me down from going anywhere else. If I had a wife, if I had kids, if this apartment was mine instead of being rent, then I wouldn't be able to do this. Well, because I already bought the plane ticket, the lease ends in 5 days. Well, I have enough leverage to take the choice to pay rent on another country, and travel has a consequence of that. Be able to travel, meet new places, but yeah. Time, uncertainty, and opportunities is the main reason why I'm doing this. This is more of an adventure, and in a way, as I said, I could spend another year, 2 years more, trapped behind these walls, surrounded by these walls, living alone, paying taxes, and working and living a normal life. But that too has become a prison. I cannot just be working and working and working without resting, working and working, just expecting to hit the lottery, working and working, just expecting to be rich, because 10 years could pass by exactly here, exactly behind those walls. I could spend 10 years more here and nothing will change. Only me. The only thing that changed, in fact, is me. The only thing that gets older, it's me. And I have already lived a monotonous life for a lot of time. Right now I have the opportunity to travel while not owning really a lot of things. But that's better. That's better to spend 3 more years working alone, with no friends, with no support, with no nothing, expecting to life to change. I prefer to take radical steps, to take radical choices to improve my life and to face the unknown, right? Instead of just rotting slowly in a silent conformity, in a silent state of decay, where you don't realize it because, as I said, time moves too fast and things around you don't change, but you change. You will get older. I'm going to get more mature. I'm going to be more grown up, right? Right now I'm 27 years old. When I'm 30, it's going to be even more raw and direct the fact that I'm not young anymore, that I'm a grown man. Well, that's it. That's really it, what I wanted to share in this video. This video went a long time. I didn't expect it to be so long. But yes, I'm moving to another country. I'm leaving almost everything behind. And maybe the next time we see is in Japan. Wish me luck. Ciao.